What's going on, everybody? My name is Nathan. I'm the dad from the Fandom Fam. Today we are back watching Bridgerton Season 2, Episode 8, the season finale of Season 2. And it's called The Viscount Who Loved Me. So, I am excited to see how this ends. This is a longer episode, it's like 12, 13 minutes longer than normal. And I'm excited just to kind of see, like, how it all wraps up, because as of right now everything's kind of in like turmoil, and I mean, Kate and Anthony love each other obviously, but I think they feel like they can't be together because of Edwina, and it hurts her feelings, and the rest of the town's gonna be like talking kind of bad about them. um and so yeah, I'm interested to see what happens because I have no freaking idea. I mean, obviously, I think Anthony and Kate are gonna end up together. That last episode ended so dramatically. It did not need to end like that. It didn't even look like she hit her head on the rock. Maybe she did, but I guess we'll just find out. I think she's gonna be just fine. Um, and then I'm interested to know how this all wraps up with Eloise, because um, so the queen was thinking Lady Whistledown was Eloise, but then Penelope, who's the real Lady Whistledown, decided to write something bad about Eloise, something so bad that there's no way Eloise would write that about herself. And um, yeah, um, so there's gonna be some issues going on. Uh, yeah. I feel bad for Penelope because, yeah, oh man, what if Eloise found out Penelope was Lady Whistledown and then knew that she wrote that about her? Oh, that's gonna not be good. Okay, well, enough talking. I'm excited to see how this just ends. And then after this episode, I'm jumping straight into Queen Charlotte. I was told after season 2 to watch all of Queen Charlotte and then come back to Bridgerton. So we'll jump into that, which I'm really excited because the Queen is like one of my favorite characters in this whole show. I know uh, it's probably gonna show like her love story, which will show a younger version of her, so it won't be the same actress, but I'm just like, and I love that actress. She's super funny, but I'm super interested to see like her story, and um to see, because we get little glimpses of her and the king here and there, glimpses of them and their love and stuff, and so I'm excited for that. But um yeah, all right, let's jump into this real quick though. Please, if you can do me a huge favor, if you enjoy this reaction, just consider liking this video. It helps me out a ton on the YouTube algorithm. I really would love to keep growing this channel and keep pushing my content to more people. So if you enjoy this, please like this video. It helps me out a ton in YouTube's algorithm. Consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. That way you're notified anytime we post a new video. Um, also, um, check out our Patreon. We have uncut versions on the Patreon. Plus, we post at least 2 weeks-ish early. I say ish because sometimes it's like a day or two late, or sometimes it's a little earlier than that. It varies, but I try and do my best with the editing and keeping up with it. And yeah, let's get started.
She has a cut on the back of her head. I kept pressure on it, but it needs stitching.
Sharma? Can you hear me?
My blanket, she's still shivering. Allow me to get to work. What happened? My valet saw you carrying Sharma inside. Is she all right?
I don't know.
Are you all right?
It's my fault.
It is all my fault.
It's not your fault. If you weren't out there chasing her, she would have been riding just like that, you know.
Lord Featherington and I would like to give a ball.
Excellent idea.
So that we may finally celebrate our engagement.
So that we may finally celebrate all of us. Varley, I want luster and glitter and gold. I want the best of everything. And we will call it the Featherington Ball.
How original.
I will have invitations sent out straight away, Mom. Now, what about the Bridgertons and the Sharmas? Considering the state of their households.
It certainly would be titillating to see those two families in one place again.
Everyone does love a touch of drama.
Everyone knows Miss Sharma is yet to awaken from her accident. Perhaps we should not make jest of her family at a time like this.
Invite them all. They likely will not come, of course, poor souls. But let everyone be allowed to finally see how well we're doing. After such a tragic year.
That mom is such a bitch.
How is she?
I do not know. I haven't.
You have not been to see her? It has been a week.
Have I not made it clear that I've been busy?
He's freaking out. He's afraid of losing her.
I would be lying if I said I was not worried about you, Anthony.
I do not have time for this.
Yes, you do. Make time. Because it's your mom.
Perhaps you might wish to make time.
Very good. The mom is always wise.
You got my note.
Why did you not tell me sooner? Why did you continue lying to me, carrying on with me when you knew this entire time that the real Lady Whistledown has been using this very shop to print her scandal sheet?
I couldn't tell you. Not when she was still watching me. Why do you think I ended things the way I did with you, despite wanting to do the very opposite? I did not want her to see the two of us together. I did not want her to write cruelly of you.
A little late for that.
Well, that's your fault, Eloise. But
I owe you an apology, Miss Bridgerton. For everything. Whistledown's now taken her business elsewhere. Thought you deserved to know the truth.
I deserve more than that. I must know everything you know.
The manuscripts came early mornings. Twice a week, usually.
Do you have the wrapping they came in?
They never came in wrapping. They came sewn into silks.
So then, where are these mines
boy.
exactly?
Well, I hesitate to say the exact location. I would not want other prospectors taking over nearby, as you can imagine. Mondrich, pleasure seeing you here.
Well, it is his bar.
Seems the Lord is treating it more like his private office for conducting his schemes.
Schemes is a rather unpleasant word, don't you think?
Mr. Bridgerton, you cannot be entertaining any of this in earnest. The man is a swindler.
I beg your pardon, Mondrich.
It is a trait he seems to share with his late cousin, someone I myself became involved with and whose unscrupulous actions I once mistakenly condoned. Perhaps you might be able to see it for yourself. The Featheringtons given the most lavish ball of the season. Quite a celebration for a family who
You can leave them out of it. The Featheringtons are a fine family whose reputation has been most unfairly traduced. I would be very careful of the accusations you make in future, as it hardly seems you can afford to drive away any more patrons. Perhaps we might find another place to conduct our business, Featherington.
I will join the family in the drawing room momentarily.
Anthony,
She's awake.
Mrs. Wilson heard from one of the maids.
he was worried sick.
It is unthinkable. Finding someone like that. Someone you love. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that it was you who was with your father that day, and I am sorry for everything that happened in the days that followed.
That would be so
If I
hard.
could go back and change that you have no idea how much I wish I could change everything. It is what I think about every night before I close my eyes, and then again every morning before I open them. It will never go away. Losing Edmund was the most difficult time of my life. pain that I felt. Beyond description.
But you would do it all over again
But there
if you
is
could.
one thing that has given me at least some modicum of solace. It's knowing that I would still choose the life I led with him each and
exactly.
every time.
You would still choose
And
to be
I
with
would
him,
undoubtedly
even
feel the
if you
same
knew
pain
how
I
it would
felt all
end
over
every
again
time.
if I had to, because real, true love is worth it.
That mom, man, I love the
Do
mom
not
so
lose her,
much.
Anthony. You cannot lose her.
Oh boy.
I realise
Oh boy.
but if you could spare me just one moment.
Eloise.
The print shop where Cleo works was in fact Whistledown's. He has told me everything.
Eloise, I thought you would quit your hunt, but Whistledown's was not enough.
You are not listening to me. I'm going to find her now.
Do not scream at me!
I'm sorry.
But people know you have been speaking to him. Theo, there has been gossip about you and a man from the lower classes for weeks. You had to have heard people talking.
Who? Who is talking?
Servants. Those who have heard it from their houses. Well, my sister asked me about it just the other day.
I thought I'd been discreet. Are you quite sure?
Lady Whistledown has done you a favour. If she were to find out about this and write about it, then your family are already in a great deal of trouble. You've been consumed by thoughts for far too long. First you love her, then you hate her. It is enough. I do not want to hear about it anymore. This scandal of yours will soon pass. I look forward to the day when things will return to how they used to be between us.
I called on you to apologize. You deserved so much more than that. I took liberties. I did not want it to happen like that. So, I came to apologize.
Yes, you already
and
said
to
that.
ask you to marry me. Miss Sharma, I'm here.
What are you doing?
I'm asking you.
No, my lord, I do not need you to ask me anything at all.
Kate.
I'm returning to India. The moment I resolve matters with my sister, I'm returning to India. It is decided.
And what of your family's financial
Lady
affairs?
Danbury has kindly offered to sponsor my mother and sister for another season. I'm certain they would do perfectly well on their own, as it is clear I am of no help.
No.
You're running away.
Please go.
Was there always something between you and the Viscount? Were you lying to me all along?
I was lying to myself. Perhaps there was something between us, but I truly did not know it until it was too late.
But once you knew, why did you not tell me? Why wait for me to put it together on my own like a fool?
I thought I could deny my feelings, but
they were too strong.
Well, this is an important conversation.
All I could think of is how I do not even know you. Nor do you know yourself. Kate, I am done with playing a part. I want to know myself truly and to know who you are too. Because I am unsure I like the young ladies we have both been playing. Might we bring our new selves to this ball the Featheringtons are giving tonight? I do not want you to attend for me. Whatever action you now wish to take, I only hope it is because you are being truthful to yourself, and not because of anyone else.
dearest,
How are you feeling?
oh, well, I'm feeling well. I see you are not yet dressed for the ball. Oh, I have much to pack before I depart, and I'm still unsure whether I would like to attend tonight.
Kate, I hope your return to India is not because of some eagerness to flee what is difficult. I know the feeling too well, and I can tell you it is never the wise choice. Oh, I hate seeing you like this.
It is my fault, Mamma. everything that has happened.
Edwina forgives you. I forgive
But
you.
I do not forgive myself. I was supposed to help her, to help our family, and instead...
It is not right that you were left to guide Edwina alone. That was my failing.
You were grieving our birth.
But so were you. And after you had already lost your mother, too, Kate...
You took me in as your own. And you never treated me any differently. Everything I did, I owed it to you.
You owed me nothing. Oh, you never had to earn your place in this family. I loved you from the day I met you. Oh, love is not something that is ever owed. You came into my life as a daughter, and I never saw you as anything else. Oh, it grieves me to think you do not believe you deserve all of the love in the world.
He was going to ask me to marry him. The Viscount. And I could not allow it, Mama. He was going to ask me out of mere obligation, some misguided notion of duty after the two of us.
No. He was doing it because he loves you.
He does not love me, Mama.
Yes, he does. Oh.
Oh, when I could not allow it. Oh.
Pen. Oh. Enjoy your evening. Me neither.
You were correct about Theo. It was a mistake ever getting involved with him. I took your advice and I extricated myself. He did not take it well, but I think it was the necessary choice.
Eloise.
Thank you for protecting me. You are a true friend.
Oh. Ouch.
Go your lady whistle down, sir.
It's over. She is gone for good. Suppose now we can finally speak of other things.
Perhaps you might speak of Lord Fife. I hear he recently spent a good deal of time with Miss Goring in a closet, for what I cannot imagine.
Where did you hear that?
Miss Goring is over there, alongside the lemonade table, secretly fixing tissue paper in her bosom. Now we know who for. Look.
What a keen observation, Pen.
Oh no. She's smart. She's putting it together. She has the puzzle pieces. It's just all been about like placing them in the right spot, and now it's all like starting to connect.
Colin, it could be thought quite scandalous for the two of us.
There are no gemstone mines in Georgia. Your cousin, Lord Featherington, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, Pen, but... Well, I have looked into him. I believe he is nothing but a mere charlatan.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying, if I'm right, then this necklace...
Penelope, Mr. Bridgerton.
What is the meaning of this?
The meaning is... that this necklace is a fraud, made of glass, just like you. How dare you take advantage of these poor ladies, Featherington, without a father or a husband to protect them? It is out of concern for their reputation alone that I will only address this matter in private. But I expect you to return all of the funds you have collected and leave town at once.
Colin.
Are you all right?
I believe so.
Good, because we are dancing. I had been rehearsing that speech in my mind for hours. If your cousin does not return the money and leave your family alone, I will have another thing to say to him.
You're astonishing, Colin. I cannot thank you enough for looking after us.
I will always look after you, Penelope. You are special to me.
As are you. To me.
I mean, I want the best for Penelope, but at the same time, she has kind of done a lot of damage by gossiping, and like, I'm someone that believes like good things happen to people who do good things, and when you do things that aren't good, sometimes bad things will happen to you.
I was on the dance floor, days after a terrible injury to the head. Perhaps I needed someone to steady me. Make sure I was all right. Perhaps you were the first person I found.
How many?
3. Are you going to ask me to dance? One last time.
Are you going to say yes?
Is that why the sister's wedding was abandoned?
Oh, child, no. That wedding did not happen because I simply changed my mind. A fact Lady Whistledown must have somehow missed.
I think they look beautiful together.
Beautiful indeed. Do they not? Do they not?
I love the queen.
Then why is no one else dancing?
I love it. Okay, you just got the queen's freaking
Miss
blessing.
Edwina, have I yet told you about my nephew? He is a prince.
Oh yeah, I was right. I called it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's so cool. I said it. I said, what was it, last episode, 2 episodes ago? I was like, she should be like, hey. I mean, I didn't know if the prince was even still single. But if he was, you know. Edwina is going to be a princess. I love the queen. Oh my gosh. She has just made all my wants come true just like that.
Eloise.
Where did you get all of this money?
Eloise, what are you doing going through my things?
Answer me.
It's none of your business.
It's none of my business. I see.
I'm so sorry, you're right about all of it. I was trying to protect you.
Is that what you were doing? By writing about me in your latest sheet?
I mean,
By telling
yeah,
the entire world
because
about
of the
things I
queen,
trusted
though.
you
It was the only way I could convince the queen it wasn't you. It was
Yeah.
the only way I could save you.
The only person you were interested in saving was yourself. Also, you could keep making money at a cost to everyone else. At a cost to Miss Thompson, to my brother, to my entire family, to your entire family. I ended my friendship with Theo because of you.
I wrote what I wrote and I gave it up for you.
I do not even know you. I look at you now.
I can understand Eloise is angry, but at the same time, like, the queen was coming after you.
In this very room, writing your secret
And she
scandal sheet,
tried to find a way to
tarnishing everyone in
save
town
you,
because
and that
you were too
was
scared to stand up for yourself in reality.
because she thought that
You're
was the only way to save her, you know, so, yeah. Oh,
Stupid
God.
wallflower indeed.
Well, if we do have to leave, at least we gave a memorable farewell party.
I gave a memorable farewell party. For you. I've instructed the maids to pack up all your things, your essential things at least, with enough money to get you on a boat back to America and out of our lives.
I thought we were leaving together.
No. You're leaving alone.
Portia.
Never touch me again.
Portia, we are a team. And an excellent one at that.
Oh, I already have a team. They are 3 young ladies, often nettling and contrary, but they are mine. And it is clear to me that you do not care about them at all, so I'm sending you away with your favorite person, yourself.
This entire scheme was as much your idea as mine, if not more.
Do you honestly expect anyone to believe that such a confident, well-spoken man needed a woman to help him form his plan? A woman who was a victim herself, having invested the last dregs of her money into this very scheme.
What a way to play the system.
I will keep a large share of the money to support myself and my young ladies. And I had Mrs. Varley forge a signature on a document stating that as soon as one of my girls has a son, the estate shall pass to them. Varley has excellent penmanship, you see. The town, of course, will be infuriated to discover that you've run away with all the money that you tricked out of their trusting hands. Oh, you're welcome to try to explain it to them now that they're all gathered here.
You are cruel.
I am a mother. And you're not leaving any worse off than when you arrived. With nothing.
Are you still planning to leave for India?
I have my sister's blessing, as well as my mother's. And the Queen herself has apparently saved our families from utter ruin.
You love your family dearly.
As much as you love yours.
I was fearful of losing you. It is why I could not visit you after your accident. I could not bring myself to. I love you. I have loved you from the moment we raced each other in that park. I've loved you at every dance, on every walk, every time we've been together, and every time we've been apart. You do not have to accept it, you do not have to embrace it, or even allow it, knowing you probably will not, but you must know it. In your heart. You must feel it, because I do. I love you.
Thank you, Anthony, for being open and vulnerable finally.
I do not know what to say.
You do not have to say anything.
I do not think there is anything else to say. Other than I love you too.
You were right about the new Lord Featherington. I must apologize for how I acted the other day. It was what I needed to do in order to gain his trust.
A win I do not relish.
No. But perhaps you should pour yourself something as well. I told them this place was run by an honorable man who served a good drink. They demanded to come. I'm in your debt now, Mr. Mondridge. Thank you.
Oh, your sleeves up well. We have customers.
See, when you
It's
do
in
good
silence
things
where
come
one
back
may
to
find
you.
truth.
That's happens in real life
All
all
one
the
has
time
to do,
with
I
me.
suppose, is listen for it. I know there will always be times when silence is necessary. And of course, times when it is not.
Gentle reader, you thought I was silenced, but you thought wrong. And if there is one thing you should know by now, it is that this author cannot keep quiet for long. Yours truly, Lady Whistledown.
Good ending to the story. I mean, everything. I was sitting there wondering. I didn't say anything, but I was sitting there wondering, like halfway through the show, like, are they gonna end up together at the end of this? Because like, how do they not? But at the same time, there was like nothing really like that was hinting towards it until like the Queen snapped her fingers, pretty much, which was like my favorite moment. Because the Queen took advantage of not only getting rid of the gossip, right, of their scandal, because it also looks bad on her. She took advantage of that and was just like, they didn't get married. Edwina and him didn't get married because I changed my mind. Something Lady Whistledown doesn't know. Like, I love that. That was like one of my favorite parts. And the freaking prince. That is awesome. I'm so happy. That is actually perfect because she still gets to marry up and she gets to be a princess probably, right? Well, I guess if they get married. But I love that. That is so awesome. I'm so happy she said that. Um I love it when I can guess things kind of early. It's like my favorite thing to do. My wife hates it, by the way. We'll watch movies all the time together, and I'll be like we watched a scary movie recently, and they show stuff that you're like, is gonna lead on and happen, and pretty much all shows all shows and movies kind of do this, where they show things specifically for something to happen in the future, type of thing, right? And so I'm always like, we watched a movie not too long ago where I'm like, someone's gonna die that way. Oh, someone's gonna use that to die. Oh, they're gonna fall off that cliff right there. That's why they're showing us the cliff. Like, and I guess pretty much almost everything that was gonna happen in that movie. So not to toot my own horn, but and I'm not always perfect at it. I get stuff wrong all the time, but I do enjoy being right. um but yeah, so I really liked that. That was super awesome. Yeah, what else? So Kate and Anthony are together, happily ever after. I love that. That was great. Uh it was a messy season for sure, but was good. I liked it. I really like the actress who plays Kate, and I hope we see more of her in the coming seasons. I thought she was great. I like Anthony a lot too. Eloise and Benedict are my favorite though. I love both of them. They are my like if I was ranking, it would probably go Eloise, Benedict, and then Queen. Like in that order, and they're like all in the top tier type of thing. But it would be probably in that order. I love Eloise. And I like the actress does such a good job like with like emotion and her facial expressions and everything. I in my opinion, she acts circles around everyone else. She is very, very talented actress. Uh, and then yeah, um, but yeah, it was a great ending to the season. There was some messiness, obviously, between her and Eloise and Penelope. Um, with the whole, I mean, she figured it out, the whole whistle down stuff. And she's not going to stop being whistle down, which I get. Like, it's kind of like her way of, because she is like people accuse her of being a wallflower. Like she's, you know, always in the back and always like being talked down upon. Because probably because of the way she looks and her weight and stuff, and like I get it, you know. Um, and so being whistled down is like a way of her opening up and everyone listens to her. And it's like the complete opposite of being a wallflower type of thing, you know? And so I can understand the allure, however you say that stupid word, of wanting to continue being whistled down and stuff. But maybe not be so harsh on people. Maybe not like I get you gotta gossip. That's her whole thing, right? You gossip about things. Um, you reveal scandals type of thing, but and some people deserve to have their scandals revealed. Um, like in the first season, what uh Miss Thompson was doing to Colin was wrong, and I was happy that she used that power to stop something that was wrong from happening. Um, but this season, I've noticed she started to really poke a lot more at the queen. It was more than just like I'm just reporting gossip to I'm challenging the queen constantly, and which is a mistake. It was like it's like the power of being whistled down was getting too much into her head um in this season, and so she needs to take a step back, I think. She's did it too much, but and it ended up hurting Eloise, but Eloise also hurt herself. So I get like I can understand Eloise's feelings on why she's hurt, but she also has to realize the queen was coming after her and was going to tell everyone that she was whistled down. And in my opinion, that is far worse than what Penelope did. What the queen was going to do to her was going to be worse than what Penelope did. Um, and so she needs to take that into consideration, in my opinion, uh, because um, the scandal with everything talking that's going to pass. But the queen, if she would have said Eloise's whistle down, everyone would hate her probably forever, and no one would trust her. Her her like persona, everything would be completely ruined for the rest of her life, especially coming from the queen. So it's probably extremely important that Penelope did what she did. So I understand Eloise is upset about everything, but at the same time, she and emotions are high, right? at the same time, I'm hoping that she takes a step back and realizes that Penelope was doing it to protect Eloise. And yes, to protect herself. Two things can be true at once sometimes. And so, um, I hope their friendship gets connected. I guess we'll find out after Queen Charlotte because we're gonna watch that next. But I'm hoping in season 3 their relationship is mended and healed. Because I like their friendship and that's sad. And I hope Penelope finds a way to do this without poking so much at the frickin' queen. But I do like the queen trying to figure out who Whistledown is. That is fun. That is a fun dynamic. But gosh, you're digging your own grave, honestly. I'm excited to watch Queen Charlotte next. That's gonna be fun. I really like that. The queen. I really like her a lot. So I'm excited to see her story. Um, and then yeah, after Queen Charlotte, we'll jump back into Bridgerton season 3 and keep going until we are all caught up. Um, oh yeah, and I'm sad about what Colin said about Penelope to all those people. I get it. Sometimes you say stuff when you're with people that you probably shouldn't have said. Um, but it truly did seem like he really liked her there for a while, and I guess not, and that was hurtful. And if he knew he hurt her feelings, he would try and make it right. But sometimes you just shouldn't say stuff like that, right? And so, and Benedict's quitting art school. Um, I guess. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, like if you love doing art, just keep going. Keep doing it. Um, and yeah, and I loved that we got Daphne throughout this whole season. I've said that a bunch of times. I'm going to say it again. I hope we get more of her in the future. I hope we just get to see I hope we get to see Kate here and there. I hope we get to see Daphne here and there, and Anthony. I enjoy them being there at random times. All right, I've enjoyed Daphne being there at random times, and I'm hoping that Kate and Anthony, as well as Daphne, will be there at random times in the future seasons. Is what I mean. I really like that. Because they're the Bridgerton family, and like they're really close, and I really like that. It's just good. I hope they can convince the actor who plays Simon to come back in the future seasons or something, Because I'm guessing we're gonna get a season for every sibling of the Bridgertons, right? So, we'll eventually get a Benedict one, an Eloise one. We'll Colin season. We'll get a which I wonder if that's gonna be with Penelope, right? She's in love with him, but obviously love needs to go both ways to work. I'm interested to see how that works out, or if he finds someone else and how that all plays out. But yeah, and then we'll get stuff of Hyacinth, right? I'll have to look. I'm sure everyone in the comments will say something about it, but to help me out. But I'll just have to look. Yeah, all right. Enough of me talking. Great season. I enjoyed it a lot. I think I liked the first season a little bit more than this one personally. This one was just really messy. I enjoyed the first one a little bit more, but I did really enjoy it. So I'm excited to see the other seasons and obviously Queen Charlotte. So anyways, thank you everyone for watching my reactions to the shows. If you enjoyed it, please like this video, or subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Check out the Patreon. We have uncut early access stuff. So by the time you're on YouTube seeing this, I'm already 2 episodes into Queen Charlotte over there. So check that out if you're interested. If not, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Appreciate your support so much. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.